If you feel lost, this is for you. Sometimes what feels familiar isn't the best choice. As human beings, we are naturally drawn to what we know, what feels safe, nostalgic, familiar, comfortable. And that's not necessarily wrong. But if you feel that where you are today doesn't feel like home anymore, even if nothing obviously has changed, that's your sign. It means it's time for a change. It means you outgrown something, even if you can't explain it logically. Change begins the moment you stop resisting. It begins when you make a choice, when you allow yourself to move differently, act differently, think differently. Because the truth is, things are supposed to change. Movement is a part of life design. Staying stuck, forcing things to stay the same, that's what creates pain. So the real question is not how do you stop things from changing, but how do you move with the change? You move by practicing total acceptance. You reflect on what you still clinging to and why. You ask yourself, am I holding onto something that's no longer growing with me? Am I forcing something to stay that meant to evolve or even end? And if the answer is yes, you let go. Without guilt, without force, without fear. Because the more you choose authenticity, the more you align with what truly feels like you, the closer you get to that real peace, the closer you get to feeling at home and not in a place but in yourself. The fear we have around change doesn't come from most of the time doesn't come from reality. The fear we have, it comes from irrational overthinking, from imagining worst case scenarios that rarely happen. So it's a fear of unknown, fear of losing control. But the longer you postpone your growth, the farther you drift away from that place that feels like home. So every time you choose yourself, every time you release what no longer serves you, you move closer to it.